Pyaar Plus presents a video by Priti Shetty, who talks about the possibilities of online spaces and the people she met and built relationships with online.
Hey there, I'm Priti Shetty from Mumbai. By profession, I'm a digital marketer, and personally, I call myself a perfectly imperfect soul. Don't know why, but I kind of relate myself to imperfection a lot. Not having that confidence to socialize, to having friends all over the globe, was a strange but a fun journey. I remember socializing for me was always important since childhood. But honestly, school was not that confidence booster for me. Neither was the circle I was being friends with. It was more like, a surface level friendship. But the problem solver in me actually got the opportunity to get in front of this little window like box, which apparently connected me to the whole new world. Yeah, I'm talking about internet and online spaces. This was somewhere around early 2000s. Being confined into a space and not being able to socialize due to accessibility was always a hurdle, and I think it will be a hurdle for a long time. I kind of accepted it, but was just not ready to live with it. uh, I remember I was scared for the first time. Like, what am I supposed to do next? How am I going to talk to people? How I'm going to meet people? Because that was something that I needed the most. um, but getting out of the comfort zone and taking this step to talking to strangers was the logical choice I had. So I remember I made my first ID, musical poetess 19 at yahoo.com. But there was a lot of fear and notion that people won't talk to me when they come to know that I'm a disabled woman on wheelchair. I won't lie, I even thought of not telling people about it, and also thought of cropping my wheelchair picture so that I don't look disabled. Thought I can trick people. Um, kind of the truth is I tricked them, but I was not able to trick myself, like my consciousness. I somewhere knew that I'm lying and this is going to hurt me eventually. And thank God that this fear was broken right when I started talking to people, and they were not bothered about my disability actually, and they wanted to still talk to me, meet me, know me, and it kind of felt good. And I feel that was only possible because I chose to accept my disability, and also being aware of the power of the online spaces, that there is no obligation that you have to chat with the person who is in front of you, like if you didn't want it to. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that this enthusiasm led me to have like a lot of memories in my life. I'll be honest, not all my choices were like great one. There was surely some sour and some damn bitter one in life, but such is life, I guess. I remember I made friends with this Marathi group in Pune, who used to just, we used to just love singing and music. And all 15 of them one day came at my door one evening just to meet me, all over from Pune. I was like very surprised what a kind of friendship I've developed. They have just come to meet me. I also remember this guy from Kolkata who taught me Bengali, and my first gay friend who taught me that knitting can be loved by a man too, and many other stories like my first proposal, my first relationship. But yes, there were also like experiences that I learned a lot from, like safety spaces on online. Once I lost my phone to a stranger in Kolkata. No, not Kolkata. I think it was Kolhapur, where I couriered to get some good rate. Uh, I actually got cheated on, and I remember that I used to do this STD call to a guy whose voice was like really good, and I couldn't stop my excitement of spending my entire savings on those STD calls. Yeah, and I And then I also learned what can be men's intention when they say they like you. Sometimes it's genuine, and sometimes I fail to understand that I was a bait for some jerk's temporary pleasure. But all this was possible and made my journey safe because I knew what I'm okay to do and what I'm not okay to do. So that made my digital journey safe. So yeah, so keep exploring and keep loving yourself.
This video ends with two logos on a yellow background. The first one is a pink heart and a plus sign and has Pyaar Plus written underneath. And the second one is a green and black eye and has point of view written next to it.